Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I want to talk about things that brands do that just annoys me. Now I'm going to warn you, this will probably get very negative, and I apologize for that because I'm not a negative person. So if this is your first time watching my channel, I'm going to ask you to close out this video, go watch my other videos, and then come back to this one because I promise I'm not always this negative. But I just thought this was a super fun idea. I had not personally seen anybody do this, but I also haven't searched for this type of video. So if someone has done this before, let me know down below in the comments so that I can credit them in the description box, because I don't want to like steal anyone's idea and be like, oh yeah, I came up with this. I'm sure someone else has done this. Like, it's really not that new an idea. But anyways, so I apologize if this comes across too negative, but I thought it would be really fun. So I'm going to do it. And this is my channel. So, things that brands do that annoy the crap out of me. So I'm not going in any necessarily specific order here. I'm just going to start blurting out ideas because honestly I don't have the patience to sit here and try and rank these because they all annoy me. So the first thing are this trend of calling lip glosses other things, like lip toppers or lip transformers or whatever. It's like, it's just a lip gloss. Just call it a lip gloss. Like, why do we need to put a new fancy name on a lip gloss? I don't understand. I really don't. It's like calling lipsticks lip creams. It's like, is it just a lipstick? Just call it a lipstick. Why do you need to be fancy and call it a lip cream instead of a lipstick? It's just like, what is the purpose of it? What is the purpose of it? I don't understand it. I don't like it. I'm sick of it. It turns me off of buying those things. Because I'm like, why do you think you're that special that you get to call your product a lip topper instead of a lip gloss? Because it's all it is. God, the negativity and the ranting, it started already. I'm sorry guys, I am. So the next product are eyeshadow palettes that are all shimmer. Like, y'all know I've talked about this before. I hate all shimmer palettes and I refuse to buy them. I really do. Because I'm not going to sit down and pull out 2 palettes to do one look. Like, I may want to. Like, today, I used the Jaclyn Hill palette and the Subculture palette. And that was just a personal choice. But, like, I didn't have to pull out those 2. But if I bought an all shimmer palette, I would literally have to bring in another palette to do crease work and outer corner work and whatever, because you can't make an entire look out of glitters and shimmers and metallics. Like, it's not going to work. You're going to look crazy. So, I don't understand. And the one that comes to mind is the new Urban Decay one, where it pulls out of the box entirely. It's, you know, it's like a cookie sleeve. Of course, that was the first thing that came to my mind. Anyways, like, and there's a reason it's already on sale, because nobody wants to buy an all shimmer palette. It's ridiculous. Nobody wants to do it. Plus, I'm never going to travel with it, so there you go, because that means I have to take 2 palettes, which I don't have the room for, so I don't understand. I really don't. Unicorn makeup. Why is this still a thing? Like, it was really cool for like a month and a half at the beginning of the year, and now it's like every single brand is coming out with a unicorn or a mermaid or whatever type of makeup, and it's just like, why are we still doing this? Like, it was fun and it was pretty, but I don't need every single brand to do it. Like, Wet n Wild and Tarte, that should have been the end of it. But now Too Faced is coming out with an entire unicorn collection, and it's just, it looks gross. Like, I'm just like, no, I'm almost 21. I'm not going to sit here and play with, like, pretty pink brushes and whatever else is in that collection. Like, I can't with it. I don't understand why it's still happening. Like, brands need to get off of the train and start coming up with new ideas, because I'm kind of over it. I know this is something that everyone hates. When companies restock limited edition products. Like, what? You cannot call something limited edition, create the hype and the desire for people that they think that they have to go and buy that product at midnight, the night it releases, because it's going to sell out and they're never going to be able to get their hands on it again. And then 2 months later, restock it because they heard their customers' requests and they wanted to bring it back and blah, blah, blah. She's like, no, don't be doing that shit. Are you kidding me? Like, it's ridiculous. Like, there's definitely some makeup that was limited edition that I wish I had grabbed that I regret every day of my life. But I still don't want them to restock it, because even though it would make me feel better to be able to own that product, it would drive everyone else crazy, because I know that I specifically stayed up till midnight to get something that said it was limited edition. They created the hype around it, and I was like, okay, well, I want this product. I need this product in my collection. I'm going to stay up till midnight. I'm going to grab it. And, it's sold out. And then 2 months later, it comes back, and I'm just like, then why did I stay up till midnight? Like, why did you create the hype and the craziness around it? You knew what you were doing. Like, it's so shady, and it's just gross. And I don't understand it. Like, and I will say that I have less of a problem with companies taking limited edition products and making them part of their permanent collection. That bothers me a lot less than just restocking, because especially if it's been like a long time since it released, like the Colored Rain Queen of Hearts palette. That was limited edition, and it sold out, and then they restocked it, which I don't like, but they restocked it, and then still it sold out within like 10 minutes, and they actually listened to their customers, and they were like, okay, you know what, it's such a big product, we're going to make it part of our permanent collection, but it's going to be like a year down the road because we're not prepared for it. I don't like when companies can say, oh yeah, it'll be restocked in 2 weeks, because then you know that they knew it was going to sell out, and they knew they were going to restock it before it even went for sale. And that is sketchy and shady, and I don't like it. I think it's really wrong, and it's ridiculous. It really is. Like, I don't understand why you have to be shady. Like, you can either just order enough products, because you know people are going to buy it either way. Like, we're obsessed. This is a very obsessive community. We want the new products. We want to try them out. Like, people are still going to buy these things. So why do you need to create this unnecessary craziness around the products? I don't understand. I really don't. And then the last thing that I am so freaking sick of companies doing are bronzers and blushes that are literally just highlights. Like, I know some people like a bronzer and a blush with like a little bit of shimmer to it or a little bit of glowiness to it, and that's totally fine. That's all you. I prefer some blushes with a little bit of shimmer to them, but I'm talking about the straight up highlights, like the that new bronzer that Too Faced just came out with in their chocolate gold collection. It's literally just a bronze highlight. Like, there's no, it's just a highlight, and I'm like, who wants to do that? Who wants to use that? It's not a bronzer. If you want to make something that shimmery and pretty, just make a highlight. Don't make a bronzer or a blush that's just like covered and just filled with really glittery, shimmery stuff where people can't use it on their cheeks. Like, no one's going to use a highlighter on their bronzer. I'm sorry. They're just not. Like, to each their own. If you like that thing, if you like super shimmery bronzers or blushes, that's fine. That's all you. I personally don't understand it. I would never use it. I just don't get the hype around it. I don't understand why companies keep doing it, because I feel like every time it comes out like that, people always complain, like, what am I supposed to do with this? Or the other Too Faced bronzer, they're in their Peaches and Cream collection, where it was like a bunch of overlaps, where it was like bronze and pink and white or something, and like everyone said that, it was supposed to be a bronzer, but it was so filled with glitter that it wouldn't work like that, and it was just like, what was the purpose of this? I don't understand. I don't understand. Anyways, so I hope this wasn't too ranty for you. I'm sorry if it was. I apologize. Not all of my videos are this way. Just check the other ones out if you don't like the rantiness. But yeah, those are all of the things that brands do that annoy the crap out of me. So I hope you guys like this video. Let me know down below if there's any things that brands do that y'all hate, because I know I missed some, but I didn't want to get too bad in this video. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you next one.